Holland, thanks for joining us. A lot of love with those officials out there here. A lot of love when you have 19 in the second half and help take your team to the semifinals in the WAC tournament.
Yeah, I don't know if it was because I scored some points. I mean, I've been in college as long as LeBron's probably been in the league. So, I mean, I'm pretty familiar with some of these guys.
Familiar face. They all know you, right? Well, tell us, looked like a war out there for 40 minutes. Very physical that first half. You guys really got it going in the second half. You, Javon, and Chance, that backcourt.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a lot of emotions when you come into a game like this, and they're a good team, and no one took them lightly. They came out and they hit some shots. We stayed with them for a little bit, but then they hit us with the punch, and we had to respond.
You hadn't done that until today. Played for your college life. What's that like?
Yeah, that was a different set of emotions. I'm not gonna lie. When they started knocking down some shots, I was like let's do this. Let's turn it on. So I was playing with a little bit of desperation out there. And that's good. I felt like our whole team was doing that, and that's what turned around for us in the second half.
You guys are only down 1 going into that second half. You had 10 turnovers, though. Took control of the ball, only 4 turnovers in that second half.
Yeah, I think I had 4 in the first half. I just was they were a good defending team, and they were just giving us different looks. I was over penetrating a little bit too much, and they were poking their hands in there and stealing the ball and getting out and scoring. But once we started to settle down and take care of it, we were in control.
At what point down the stretch did you decide to go into a different mode? You took that one deep 3 over here on the left arc. That's not a shot you usually take.
Yeah, I mean, I felt good. I was shooting the ball well in warm-ups, and honestly, I couldn't get a look any closer. So I mean, Coach told me to take him. He doesn't really it doesn't really matter how far I am. He likes me taking open shots. So I mean, if I just shoot it with confidence.
Well, don't be so hard on yourself. You only had 2 turnovers in the first half, 3 for the game. So it wasn't as bad as you thought it was.
They might have gave a couple of them.
They
away.
did you a solid.
Yeah, that's right.
Fifth-year senior, they did you a solid. You've been around a while. You know the scorers too. Hey, on this game, I mean, you were playing for your college life. So was Sean Miller and more, but also the chance to get back and play New Mexico State again in that semifinal. How much did that factor in? Was it just, hey, we want to survive and advance, or hey, we'd like another crack at these guys?
It was definitely a survive and advance mentality from us, but I mean, who doesn't want a team that you lost to twice again? They're a good team, and we're going to be ready to play them tomorrow. We're gonna show them a different team, and we're going to be ready to go.
You do a lot of things offensively and, mid-range three-pointers, but it felt like today you were breaking them off on the dribble more than usual. Did you see something was it the overplaying, or was it just your confidence that you could get a first step by them?
Normally me and Javon get to play off each other a little bit more, but, they were denying and blowing a lot of stuff up. So I wanted to create and do what I can to just get guys shots and create for myself.
So we've talked a lot about it. 3 games in 3 days to win this thing. That seemed like that took a lot of gas out of everybody in that one. What do you do to try to be ready to go by 6 p.m. tomorrow?
We just got to recover, take it just minute, hour at a time, get some recovery, drink some water, drink your shakes, and just rest and be ready to go tomorrow.
What have you learned from the first 2 games against the Aggies that you need to do for this matchup against a rested Aggies team?
They're a good team. They're a talented team. They're the Goliath of the league. So I mean, we got to come out and we can't take it lightly. We got to come out and punch first.
Hey Holland, congratulations. Last thing I'll ask you, how cool was it to be playing at a neutral site in air quotes and see all that purple?
A home game for me. I'm not gonna lie, the Lopes surprised me. The Havocs came out, and I appreciate you guys coming out tonight.
That was a good one. You got to run through and celebrate with them over there. Huh?
Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Hey, congratulations on a great game. You guys do survive and advance. We'll see you back out here against the Aggies tomorrow night.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.